Have you ever pondered why in one of the world's wealthiest nations poverty persists? This is the puzzle we find ourselves grappling with today. The United States, a titan of global economics, yet struggling with an unyielding issue: poverty. It's a paradox that has been under constant scrutiny, and recent shifts in the economic landscape have only served to spotlight this discrepancy further. In 2022, for instance, we witnessed a startling surge in the U.S. poverty rate, reaching an alarming 12.4%. This was no minor fluctuation, but a significant leap that doubled child poverty to the same figure. It's a bitter pill to swallow, acknowledging that in a country brimming with resources and opportunities, millions of individuals and families are still ensnared in the poverty trap. So, how has the poverty level in the U.S. shifted over the past 20 years? Let's delve deeper. The journey of poverty in the U.S. over the past 2 decades is a tale of ups and downs. Let's take a trip back in time to better understand the ebb and flow of poverty. In the early 2000s, the poverty level witnessed a sharp increase due to the bursting of the dot-com bubble and the subsequent recession. The government, however, was quick to respond, implementing safety net programs that helped cushion the impact. As we move into the mid-2000s, the Great Recession hit, causing another spike in poverty levels. Once again, safety net programs such as the Earned Income Tax Credit played a crucial role in providing relief. Fast forward to the 2010s, and we see a steady decrease in poverty levels, thanks to an improving economy and the continued support of safety net programs. The introduction of the Affordable Care Act also played a significant role in reducing poverty by expanding access to healthcare. Then came the unprecedented year of 2020. The COVID-19 pandemic hit, and poverty levels shot up once again. However, government interventions, like the expanded child tax credit, provided a lifeline for many, lifting millions out of poverty. But as we moved into 2022, the expiration of these expanded credits, coupled with inflation and increased living costs, resulted in a surge in poverty rates. The Supplement Poverty Measure, or SPM, set the poverty level at $13,590 for individuals and $23,030 for a family of 3. Despite the ups and downs, there was a consistent thread throughout these 2 decades: the role of safety net programs in reducing poverty. These programs have acted as a buffer, softening the blow of economic downturns and providing a safety net for the most vulnerable in society. So how does the poverty level in 2024 compare to this historical timeline? Let's explore. In 2024, the poverty landscape in the U.S. presents a complex picture. The threshold for poverty, according to the Supplement Poverty Measure, or SPM, stands at $13,590 for individuals and $23,030 for a family of 3. This reflects a significant increase from 2 decades ago, highlighting the growing financial pressures on Americans. California, Florida, and Mississippi have emerged as states with the highest poverty rates, a situation exacerbated by disparities in educational attainment and racial inequalities. The stark contrast between these states and others offers a sobering reminder of the uneven distribution of wealth across the nation. Yet it's not all doom and gloom. Government initiatives like the Earned Income Tax Credit have been instrumental in reducing poverty, demonstrating that effective policy can indeed make a difference. However, with the expiration of safety net programs like the expanded child tax credit, the potential for future increases in poverty levels looms large. The question that needs to be asked now is, will the poverty level rise even more in the future? The future of poverty in the U.S. is a matter of intense debate. Some experts speculate that the poverty level could rise in the coming years, influenced by factors such as inflation, increased living costs, and the expiration of safety net programs. These elements, left unchecked, could potentially push more individuals and families below the poverty line, painting a grim picture for the future. However, the future isn't set in stone. So what could be the possible solution to this persistent problem? The solution to poverty is as complex as the problem itself. Tackling this issue requires multifaceted strategies. One potential solution is the expansion of the Earned Income Tax Credit, a measure proven to be effective in poverty reduction. It serves as a viable safety net, particularly for families with children. Addressing disparities in educational attainment and racial inequalities is another crucial aspect. By ensuring equal access to quality education and opportunities, we can begin to level the playing field. While these solutions may not eradicate poverty overnight, they could be significant steps towards a more equitable future.